my favorite quotes, I've probably used this quote like a million times in this church. It's by Ian Bounds. And it says, men are God's method. The church is looking for better methods. God is looking for better men. What the church needs today is not more machinery or better, not new organizations or more and novel methods, but men who the Holy Spirit can use. Men of prayer, men mighty in prayer. The Holy Spirit does not come on machinery, but on men. He does not anoint plans, but men of prayer. A true move of God is built and sustained on prayer. I feel like sometimes we think like, okay, I'm gonna pray to get this. I'm gonna pray so we see revival. I'm gonna pray so I see my breakthrough. I'm gonna pray so my finances are blessed. I'm gonna pray so these things happen, right? And there's nothing wrong with that mindset. But prayer is not the means to get something. Prayer is the destination. Think about this. I'm gonna sit with the God of the universe. Just that statement alone, that's prayer. And whatever the heck he gives me out of that, that's like icing on the cake because I'm spending time with the Lord. Prayer is the destination. Prayer brings revival. Prayer brings healing. Prayer brings breakthrough. All that stuff happens when you pray because prayer connects you to God. Prayer is not the means to something greater. It is the reward. There's another quote by Oswald Chambers says, prayer does not fit us for the greater work. Prayer is the greater work. It's so funny because like this is such a basic message. Such a basic message. But the truth is, and you have to be honest with yourself, most of us don't have a prayer life. That's the truth. You know how you can know if you pray or not? Let's ask your spouse. When you're impatient, when you're mean, when you're angry, that comes from a life of the flesh. You wonder why you're always arguing? It comes from the life of the flesh. I'm the worst husband when I don't pray. I'm the worst father when I don't pray. Prayer is not like this. It's not this small little thing. It's like, oh, maybe I'll do it when I get. Guys, prayer is the reward. Don't let life rob you of your intimacy with God. I know we're all busy. We all got things to do. Save your excuses and go check your Netflix list. See how many shows you got through. Save the excuses and tell me how much time you've spent at the movies or watching TV or just sitting on the couch. Because we prioritize what's important to us. Don't let life rob you of your time with God. Don't let the enemy rob you of your time with Jesus. I mean, think about this. Genesis chapter 3, the fall of man. He robbed them of intimacy with God. He got Eve to give it all up. He got Adam to give it all up. They were literally walking with God in the cool of the garden, they say. Just walking with him, this deep relationship with God. And the enemy came and lied to them. And they lost it. Thank God it's been restored. Thank God that intimacy with God is restored. Don't let life rob you.